morning, YouTube. Another episode of Cutting Trees Down with Breon and Spencer. We're in the trailer park today, and there's a couple of hard to get to trees, so they gave us a call because they know that we have the right tools for the job. We're kind of blocking the main road in here. As you can see, cars have to drive in the ground to get around the crane. Check out the crane. There's actually a couple of boulders right there, landscaping rocks that we had to move so cars can just drive right around the crane. But this is private property, so we can do whatever we want here. We got our steel plate laid down. I think I just stepped on a bone. Tree. I thought that was like a deer bone. Yeah. I actually shoveled some of those boards in this gap, so hopefully that steel plate back. But yeah, this makes us feel safer. Check out these trees. So how much do you think this tree weighs? 6,000 pounds. Yeah. So we're gonna try to do this in one cut. That should be pretty epic. Because the crane is really close. How's your confidence level about cutting that in one cut? Pretty good, right? Alright. Pretty decent size black walnut. This is actually a little cliff right here, so it just drops off. I don't know. If you had to rope these pieces down, not only would you have to deal with, you know, you can't really stand on these roofs. Check out the roof. You know what I mean? If you had to rope pieces down, like how would you stand on there? I bet the roofs aren't very strong.
Yeah, you'd be in their living room immediately.
There was a couple different ways. Watch out for that. Slippery. I was thinking I could use the knuckle boom crane. You know, park the knuckle boom crane here, reach this tree, and then move it. Park the knuckle boom crane there and reach that tree. But that's two different crane setups. So I think this job should be pretty cool. So follow along with us as we take these trees out. Here we go. So we're just getting started. We got Rich here. He's the maintenance guy.
Hey.
And he's gonna be directing traffic today for us to make sure that not too many people come down here while other people are trying to come in. What are your first impressions of the new crane?
I like it. Thing's huge. How far do you think that extends?
That's
couple hundred feet?
200 foot of boom.
That's wild. I kind of want to get up there, to be honest.
Yeah? Do you like heights?
Oh, yeah, I'm not afraid of them. I used to do a lot of rappelling.
How much do you think that tree weighs?
2,500.
2,500? All right. My guess is 5,200.
52?
Yeah.
Will the crane tell?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah, it's got a scale.
Okay. What,
Yeah.
$10 on it?
$10. All right.
All right. I feel like I got duped in this one. You're the tree expert.
All right, we're about to find out right now. I just asked Felipe, and he says the tree weighs 4,200. Zach, how much do you think this tree weighs?
55.
55. So at this radius, the Grove is good for 14,000 pounds. So even if the piece weighed 9,000, we're still way under capacity.
All right, that's floating. I think you can boom up slowly. What is that weigh? 4,000 pounds here, and start cabling up.
But the crane is good for 14,000 pounds right there. Yeah.
And you should be able to boom up in just a second. Say right about there. I'll get out now. Ripped up a little bit. We're good. Cable up a little bit. This was a very wonky cut.
well, we got everything cut down and cleaned up, and the only thing that's left to see is a couple stumps. Except for the stumps, you can't even tell that we're over here. All this underbrush is even still fine. One more stump over here. I'm glad that we had the grove for this one because it made this job very easy. All we have left is load up a pile of logs here, and we actually have one more emergency job that just popped up. I don't have any battery left on any of the cameras. We're going to cut down a basswood tree next that's splitting and about to fall into the neighbor's yard. All right, we made it to job number 2. I already got the crane all set up. I'll show you the tree and the setup really quick here. And Spencer is ready to cut, so I'll show you the tree after this crane pick. So here's the tree for job number 2. It is a basswood tree. Pretty decent size, huh, Spencer? But pretty easy crane picks. These are all vertical. But yeah, this part was tearing out. It went back to normal, but that was broken way down leading into that yard. That already went back quite a bit. It was gonna take out the fence and possibly that deck over there. But we saved the day. Showing up late in the day, it's 5:57. So if you have any failing trees, give us a call. We'll be here at a moment's notice. Check out this audience. There's a soccer game across the street and there's tons of people watching. Ooh, a little tip heavy, huh? Just for size reference, this piece weighs 2,200. So we're kind of all in that between 1,500 and 2,200 range. This will be the one where my boom is closest to the maple tree. I think I'm just gonna stay here, and then I'll swing left a little bit more once I get you in there if I need to. The other one's weighed 2,000, so I'm just gonna weigh 4,000. But it probably only weighs 3,500. Okay, 102 foot radius. Put my first 500 down. This one weighs 28, so 800 pounds more than the last ones. Oh, now with you off, it's only 26. This was 28. So that looks like it could be another 1,000 pounds. I like how the cars just like see the branch and they turn around. People are smarter in some area. It weighs exactly what the other one weighed. 2,800. Like I'm operating the crane with the door open. It's so nice. I don't like having it. Makes me feel like I'm in an office then. So when I looked at this job last night at 7 o'clock, I measured it, and according to Google Maps, it said that I was going to be at 110 foot radius. And here we are, last brush pick of this tree, 111 foot radius, good for 4,100 pounds. And these bigger pieces have been consistently coming off at around 2,800. So we're just dialed in here, just perfect. And we set the crane up in the perfect placement because we've got this big silver maple tree right here. And look at our clearance on the LMI wire. Everything is working out really good in our favor right now. Perfect wind conditions, perfect crane placement, perfect sunset. This job is going super smooth. Spencer's just flying in the tree. I feel like we've only been here for an hour. And now it's 6:33 and there's just one brush pick left. And he's ready for the next one. Here we go. And this one came in at 2,400 pounds. Pretty good, eh? Beautiful job, Spencer. Nice work. Good for 6,000. This is 4,000 with the cable. So it only weighs 3,000. That's the best way to cut down a tree in a backyard right there. Beautiful sling job. Just getting the last few things here. Strapping down the Avant. magic ramps. There's a little air switch right there to make those go up. That's a pretty cool feature. It is 7:53 and we're just wrapping this job up. Check out the sunset. It's a pretty sweet shot of the grove. But yeah, everything went super smooth. So yeah, from start to finish, we got her done in 3.5 hours. Here's the stump cut. Pretty decent sized basswood. Thanks again for tuning in and watching this process. Sorry I didn't get more video on this one, but we're kind of in a rush. If you guys would like to see more of this content, please like and subscribe, and I'll be sure to make more videos like this. Have a wonderful night. See you on the next one.